My time perception is shocking, probably because I'm a pothead, but I think I've been in San Cristobal for about a month now, and I've been with Stephen for almost 2 weeks, so it must be. In fact, I have been with Stephen for 2 weeks, so it must be more than a month. And you know, it's taken me that long to actually know where things are. But anyway, this path is totally new to me. I've done a few videos, but I haven't come much further than this point. So I'm assuming this is going to take us down towards the market. And I'm pretty sure when I get to the bottom of it, I'll recognise where I am, I'll be able to work it out. But yeah, it's so nice to be able to walk around the town and know the direction I'm going in. Actually feel semi at home. Like some of this crazy adventure. Escaping from the UK and a continent I've never been in a country I don't know anyone, with a language I don't speak. It's all a bit about, no, that was meant to be this, it was meant to twist to my face. It's all a bit mental, isn't it? Ah, yes. San Cristobal. Highly recommended. 2 subscribers have flown out so far to see San Cristobal that I'm aware of. Are you going to be the 3rd? This is such a nice walk, just surrounded by trees, and you've got these views on this side. It is crazy. I think, and this flat has just been so amazing. So amazing in so many ways. But I think what I actually like best about it is that it's next to this. But to be in trees, to be able to walk in trees every day, to be able to do my filming in trees with these views as an added bonus, it makes so much difference to me. Just love being in nature, and that is the one thing that I've really lacked. I mean, San Cristobal has everything. It's such a great place. Oh, we're taking a big descent now. But yeah, it's the one thing that I've really trying to get used to this movie gimbal. Fuck you, no, that was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Can you see the gradient? Okay, I best turn it back round, I think. Oh, okay, so we're at the end. I have no idea where I am. Oh dear, that's a bit of an issue. But yeah, it's just been amazing. Like, this flat has been so amazing in so many ways, but I think the fact that I've been next to these woods is what clinches it for me, and is why I decided to pay a premium to stay there. But it turns out the premium, as you saw this morning, is too much. So oh my goodness, how does this camera work? We're going to go down these steps and see if we can recognise anything, but no, I definitely don't think I've ever been here before. I reckon if I go down there and left a bit, I'll end up at the market where we can buy a new shirt. So yeah, I already knew it was important, but just realising how important being next to nature is when I start planning the next places that I stay. I think I will go back to the, you know what, that £8 a night place I was doing my videos on the same road as the hotel, which was pretty crap. And if I'd have just gone one road over, behind it is this beautiful cathedral and this pedestrian area. So if I go back there is actually quite a nice place to do my videos. But yeah, any sort of long-term stay now, I'm always going to be looking on a map, is it near greenery? Because it makes so much difference to me noggin, me feeling, and me production. Ooh, it's quite an interesting grand doorway, isn't it? And some less interesting, but just almost just worth showing, a graffiti wall. Great big leaf like. Definitely never been in this part of town before. Oh, I think I recognise that white spire. I reckon if I walk there and then take a left, I'm going to start seeing stuff I recognise. But yeah, didn't know this existed. It would definitely be a good place to stay there. There's very little traffic. I've not seen a hotel yet, but if I see, oh gosh, I've got hiccups. If I see one, I might be tempted to find out about it, but I just can't see how it's going to beat that £8 a night room. The only downside of the £8 a night room is no nature and noisy road in the morning. Hola. Hola. You always get the do, let me sell you some crap that you don't want. It's 6:30 in the morning. Oh my god, it's annoying. Gosh, creating content is so much easier when you're sober. Like, there's just no like, oh god, what am I going to say? Oh no, just flows. I'm not saying it's fantastic content. You'll have to let me know. I like that green. But yeah, really feeling like, whoa, this is so much easier than trying to do it stoned. Surely this is better than normal. Let me know in the comments, please. I do really appreciate the feedback. It helps a lot. So, gracias, amigas and senoritas. As goes, ease. Yeah, definitely with this smoking less is going to come much more learning of the Spanish. Yeah, really feeling that, and especially if I want to get, well, I do want to get residency somewhere in this goddamn continent. So this wonderful continent. Look at these gorgeous flowers. Beautiful. Oh, just amazing. Yes, so speaking Spanish is crucial for all of the countries offering residency. So I'm gonna have to get me bloody finger out and learn some Spanish, aren't I? My goodness, VW fans, this is quite a one. Now, I don't think that drives anymore. I think it's more of a shop. I could be wrong though, what do you think? It's rather fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, you'd think I'd recognise this, wouldn't you, seeing as I've been here a month? But no, never seen it before, still don't know where I am. But surely if I go back in this direction, I'm going to start seeing stuff. I'm just walking back on myself now. I'm feeling very confident that everything will be fine. And I've got absolutely nothing to do except stay sober for as long as I can, so no problem. Let the walking of the area we've never been to before continue. Can't be asked to walk up the steps, and we've seen many churches, but I just thought I'd get you a quick front shot. Painted Black kindly donated $10 on the last live stream and said, get Stephen a beer. We've stopped spending the evenings together. We'd still go out for breakfast every other day. I think we're both getting a bit sick of each other, and that's not in terms of like, you know, there's loads of love there and like loads of respect there. But, you know, he says he's the same actually. He says that he likes his alone time, but he loves people, man. He loves chatting to people. But yeah, for me it's a real challenge to constantly be, because it just takes me into the mind. It just takes me out of my body and into the mind. And as much as like, yeah, of course it's worth it with someone like Stephen, only so much. Because my embodiment is just something I value so highly. So yeah, we've stopped spending the evenings together. I think both of us, you know, appreciate just being alone in the evening. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I haven't bought him the beers yet, but Painted Black did buy for him. I was going to buy him a couple of beers from a shop today, which is fucking shitting and puking. So I don't know, maybe I'll buy him some of his pharmaceutical poison that he seems to want instead. Or not. Maybe I just keep the money. No, I'm going to buy him a beer, but definitely today is not the day. Hopefully he'll have purged it out based on my advice today. Not my advice, just my knowing, and it's up to him what he does with it. I'm not telling him to do anything. I'm just, you know, speaking from deep levels of intuition and awareness, and it's up to him if he wants to take it on board. As it is anyone. Yeah, everyone. It's so funny how people take things so personally and, you know, still so identified with the self. You know, when I speak into these concepts, I'm not speaking about any individual. You know, I might use someone as an example, like I did with Stephen, but I don't see the individual. You know, I just see the collective insanity. And really, I'm speaking to that, but I'm using people as examples because it helps people understand, which is a great service to humanity. And of course, the people that aren't ready to receive that service will get triggered, offended. Can you imagine being offended by what someone says? It's amazing, isn't it, that people still live like that? Because it's so much easier to get offended than it is to realise that he's a fucking pleb. But actually, you know, realising you're a pleb is glorious. It's so glorious. You know, knowing that you know nothing and that, you know, there's so much to learn, rather than hanging on to this fragile belief system and status and ego structure that just leads to nothing but depression, disconnection and retardation. But I really feel like I should recognise this now. Why don't I recognise this? What is going on? Right, that's... oh bloody hell, what is going on? Pretty sure... I'm certain if I go that way I'm going to hit the main square. Well, I'm not certain. But that feels safe. This feels... oops, sorry, crap camera work. This feels more likely. So we'll go with this. I haven't brought either one of my phones out with me either. So I really do need to work this out. Because I can't jump on the maps. I never bring my phone out with me. Unless I'm using the maps. That's the only time I would ever bring my phone out with me. don't really understand. Ah, right, there is the main square and Umbrella Street. I just finish that sentence when I work out which way I need to go. Yeah, I don't understand why people, well I do, because everyone's trying to avoid themselves and stay in the external, but it's madness to me that people walk around with their phone as if they're obliged to answer people whenever they want. Oh, there's a ding, let me get my dopamine hit. What does this person want? How can I escape myself? No, that person can wait. That person can wait until I've wandered around San Cristobal and got me bloody Ramberton. It's mad, isn't it? People are mad. Stop taking your phone out with you. Start by trying to have a shit without your phone. That's how I started. Can I sit on the toilet for 2 to 5 minutes without my phone? Because of course I was retarded too, still am in many ways, but not compared to most of you, or anyone. I'm not trying to insult my viewers, I'm just speaking to the retardation of humanity, which is very apparent to me. So obviously, just by doing the maths, many of you will also be retarded, just like I am. Try not to get offended by it, it's just the truth. It's beautiful, it's actually very freeing and releasing if he doesn't go into the retarded offence position. Retard. Lots of water on a bike. Dash cart. So this is quite a nice shot, isn't it? Can I zoom in? Oh no, that's going to go up. Now we can zoom in. Oh, look at that. We've got the tram. We've got the big famous yellow building. We've got the cross. You all know exactly where we are now. So, Ramberton and t-shirts are that away. Oh shit, chill out. He beat me like 2 minutes too late. I stepped out, stepped back in, and then he decided to beat me. He was all a bit retarded, talking about retardation. Anyway, you will be pleased to know that I've got my translator gizmo. So we're going to be able to have a proper dialogue with these t-shirt sellers. Not that I've got much to ask them other than how much is it? Maybe does it shrink, but there's no point asking that, is there? Because they'll say, no, of course it doesn't. Is it cotton? Maybe. Again, they'll just go, yes. Alrighty, let's go. Lots of pigeons, but no dancing man today. However, I do have this footage that I took many days ago of a wonderful violin boy. Do you enjoy? Hopefully I'm editing it semi-properly and I've remembered to put it in. If not, you'll see it soon. I just love how real this country is. So, I'm not sure you can see it, but workers up on the roof, changing the roof. This has been going on for 3 days, and this is all they have to do on the pavement, where you can see things are falling down, where you can see it is a little bit dangerous. Just put some sticks up, a bit of plastic tape in, and get on with it. None of this, you'd have to spend 20 grand in England, you know, just to do that. You'd have to get all scaffolding and, oh, bloody, what they called skips, and then pay a license to have a skip on the road and have flashing cones everywhere. But here we can just put up a few sticks and get on with the bloody job, and things actually get done and don't cost a bloody fortune, which is, of course, is all just a ploy. Oh, here's an interesting side. Is all just a ploy to, let's give him some money if we're going to film him, to make things super extortionate, and basically only the elite can do them, and it's just a way of controlling you and stopping you doing stuff. What do you think of that? Hola, amigo.
Hola. Sí, gracias.
Alright. Horrendous life. Just horrendous. I mean, I do wonder, actually this should be a Shadow Surrender video, so I'll just do a little sneak peek now, but I might use that clip for a Shadow Surrender video, because this is very interesting. Is life, I'll just ask the question, and then you can move over to Shadow_Surrender for the answer. Is life easier if it's fucking ugly? And what I mean by that, does we do the work faster? Because obviously, if you look like this and you're super good looking, jokes, it's much easier to get lost in the ego, it's much easier to get lost in the external, to be a sex addict, for example. But if he's too fucking fat and fugly to get sex, then you don't really have that problem, you have to get to it a lot faster. I do honestly, genuinely often wonder what the answer to that is. So I'll do a breakdown and Shadow Surrender and see if we can discover what we think the truth is around that. And of course, we could let me know what you think in the comments. Help me with my creation, especially if he's fat and fugly. It's always good to get it from the horse's mouth. Someone's just walked past and tried to sell me peanuts, which reminds me of the last time I bought peanuts here. They were bloody amazing, so we'll get some of those from the market too. That is the perfect nighttime new munchy food, now that we've stopped eating the poison out of packets. I was going through my memory on the camera. This thing I'm holding here. And I came across a photo from my time in Palenque where somebody had taken it off me so you could see my whole body, and I was like, whoa, I am super fat. Whoa. Which still wasn't enough to make any changes, but I guess it was all part of it. But yes, looking forward to not being fat. It's unfortunate. The Mexican food is amazing, but it is, I was going to say highly calorific, but I think that's all a con. I think calories are actually really good for you, and statins definitely aren't, so don't be falling for that crap. Obviously my dad has. He even says stuff like, oh, these pills are making me sick, but he could never say to a doctor, I don't want to take those. He just couldn't do it. Could not do it. I guess that's what's happened. What happens when you're trapped in your inner child and you basically operate like an 8-year-old child, and your wife is like your mother. But we love our daddy. We love him very much, even if he is a bit of a retard. Anyway, what was I saying? Something about calories. Yeah, basically. Oh right, yeah. So when I lived in Thailand, I didn't even go to the gym. I didn't do anything. Just ate their food. Which basically meant I ate no bread, no pasta, no cheese, no carbs. When I came back, I almost had a 6-pack, man. I reckon if I'd have stayed out there for another 6 months, 12 months, I'd have had a 6-pack. Especially if I'd started working out. It was just unbelievable. So I kind of thought the same thing would happen here in Mexico. But no, it's all bread. It's all fried. And then if he eats bloody rapeseed crisps at night. Rapeseed, it's in the name. How retarded. Hey, this is a great street for filming on. This is proper Mexico. How exciting. We'll start with the clothes and then we'll move on to the fruits. Whoa, bloody hell, almost fell over. This could be a good place to wander down. This looks like a very clothes section. Yeah, I love hoodies like that blue one. But I don't need any more hoodies. It's very rare, unless it's at the top of a bloody mountain like I am now, that you'll ever need to wear a hoodie in Latin America. Right, this is the sort of thing that I want to move towards. Very nice indeed. Ooh, gosh, that was a bit colourful, isn't it? Shall we find out what the price is? ¿Cuánto cuesta? Oh, sorry, 1 minute, let me get my contraption out. Okay, ¿cuánto cuesta?
$2.50.
$2.50, so that is $10, $12, so it's £10. That's very reasonable, I think. Same?
Igual.
Oh, look at that grey one. That's gorgeous. See, this is a problem. I could get very, very carried away. So these are all the ones I can try on. Gracias. What? Oops, I was trying to ask you a question, but it's not working. What size do you think I need for a fat bastard like me? Yeah, I shouldn't have said that last bit, really, should I? Just trying to be funny for you guys. I'm not going to appreciate that, is she?
¿Qué tamaño crees que necesito para un bastardo gordo como yo?
XL.
XL? I'm not that fat. Bloody hell. Alright.
Sí, XL.
No problem. Okay, see.
Puro XL.
Okay, so... Oh gosh. I should never really wear white. Let's try and ask what they're made out of as well. Are they made out of cotton or polyester?
¿Están hechos de algodón o poliéster?
Algodón. Algodón.
I'll go down. I'm pretty sure algodón is cotton. Sorry. Algodón?
Algodón.
It's not working. Cotton. Cotton, isn't it?
Cotton.
Yeah.
30 pesos.
Gracias.
Muy bueno.
So presumably it will show up 1 minute. Gracias. What did you think of them so far? It feels a bit big to me. I really should get a white one, I think, but I'm just going to end up with sweat patches because I'm such a sweaty.
¿Lo lave?
No, okay.
No.
So she's saying it won't shrink at all, so I would say it's a bit big. Yeah, it's definitely a bit baggy on this side. It's a bit whoop, 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 whoop. It is. I'm not asking, I'm telling you.
Son altos, es que si más pequeño, más small, pero te va a quedar más corto.
Yes, the belly. The belly is a problem. That is true. But no, I don't like the fit, unfortunately. Oh, I like that one. Very nice. So we've moved on to t-shirts. We've given up on shirts. We've now downsized to a large, based on this amazing service I'm getting and recommendation. She's just pulled this one out. I think that's going to be the one. But it's starting to fit a bit better, isn't it? Oh, very pretty, very pretty.
Y hay este color.
Oh, I like this one. Very nice. Gracias. Bien, muchos bien. Yes, I think we'll be going for this. It's a very unique colour. I'm going to ask her if she'll do 2 for 400, and then I'll buy this grey one as well. Will you sell 2 t-shirts for 400 peso?
¿Venderán 2 camisetas por 400 pesos?
Por 450.
I know I could buy 2. I mean, that is the price, isn't it? 'Cause it's never the first one. Ooh.
For 450, I know.
I should definitely go to 400. I just don't know if I can be asked. I'm feeling quite generous. Okay, I will just buy 1 then. Let's see how she reacts to that. I bet she'll go
Entonces
400.
solo compraré uno.
Oh no, here we go. Counter offer.
430 por 2 camisetas.
We've gone to 430 now. I know you can do 400 for 2. It's a good price. Awkward.
Sé que puedes hacer 400 por 2. Es un buen precio.
Bueno, ok, está bien.
Gracias. Okay, this one and grey one. It feels a bit harsh, but they always start off with a price that's higher. A Mexican price would obviously be 150. 200. I think it's very fair.
Cosilla.
Happy?
Oh, why are you whispering?
Why are we whispering? It's a secret. Got me teeth there. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am disgusted. Definitely. I'm so glad I'm on this new way. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to tell her to put that bloody bench t-shirt in the bin, and I'm going to wear one of these.
¿Puedo conseguir una bolsa para esta camiseta gris y puedes tirar mi vieja camiseta a la basura? Gracias.
Gracias. And how much she likes the contraption, and I must say it's pretty good, isn't it? So yes, this gone. Thank you. Oh my god, his name's gone off the top of my head. I'll remember in a minute to remember to donate it to me. It's been very handy. But we're moving to higher vibrations of abundance and knowing and trust now. Oh, look at these. So I've done what I swore I wouldn't do and buy from the first store. Because obviously there's loads more on offer, but I liked her. But yeah, oh man, I wish I was staying in this climate for longer so I could justify buying that. It is beautiful. Quanto cuesta?
380.
Ooh, beep, 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 beep. Really need to learn the bloody numbers. It's absolutely ridiculous. Ooh, okay.
Hay otro color si gusta, mire.
Oh, not now, not now. I think about it. Gracias, gracias. Oh, price is coming down already. I don't really want a jumper. Okay, maybe. I still think about it, but gracias. It's gorgeous. So nice. So nice. Wow. Honestly, the wool, like that was so clearly really good quality wool. It's only $15, £12. But when am I ever going to wear a jumper once I leave San Cristobal? I'm just not. I do actually need is some pants that aren't like horrible English jogging buttons. I can't really be bothered. I feel like we've done enough today. I think that's enough market content, other than the rambutans and the peanuts that we're going to go and get. There's some very interesting things on offer here. I can't stop thinking about that jumper. Honestly, there's such an addict in me. Like, I used to be a huge shopping addict, particularly when I sold drugs. I used to just have copious amounts of cash. Oh, look at these hats, man. I would absolutely love a quality, is it suede? I think that might be suede. Quality suede hat. But until we lose the sombrero, I think we'll just stick with it. But yes, I can really feel the shopping addicts coming out. I could go crazy. But not nearly as crazy as I used to. Honestly, when I went to Africa, I ended up posting about £5 worth of stuff back because I just couldn't stop buying it. But it comes from that feeling of fear, essentially, like of never getting the opportunity again. Whereas now, I mean, I have way more self-control, which obviously helps. But also, I know this is my life now. Oh, I wanted one of those, didn't I? I wanted one of those bloody lion ones. Yeah. Hola. I forgot about that. I was meant to be buying one of those lion ones and I ended up with this patterned one instead. Oh well. That's good. Maybe I could throw out another t-shirt. It is very symbolic because I've had all the t-shirts I'm wearing. Well, actually no, the majority of them my mother bought when I came back to England because she said I was too smelly. She believes that, you know, smelling human is a problem and all that sort of thing. You know, very conditioned. Uses chemicals and thinks that chemicals smell nice. Whereas I just think humans smell nice. Well, maybe not nice, but better than chemicals. Anyway, she bought me a load of new t-shirts, but I have got about 3 or 4 that I've probably been wearing for 10 years. Probably time to let them go. Anyway, we'll come back and buy a lion face later, and maybe a woolly jumper. So we're getting deep into the market now. I always buy my rambutan from the same guy. He's about 8 years old. So amazing to see such a young entrepreneur. So much better than the 8-year-olds in England being brainwashed in a school. So yes, that's my opinion, and that's why we always like to support him. Let's go and find him. Traffic here, just like much of San Cristobal, is always horrendous. Now I do also need a new backpack, but I just don't trust any of these backpacks. Even though all but one of the zips are broken on my backpack, I still trust it more than any of this. Well, I think my rambutan boy is not here today. I'm almost certain I've usually found him by now. So yeah, I don't think he's here today. I hope somebody's selling some bloody rambutan. I should, because mine is knackered. So basically on mine I've just got this zip left, but this one's gone, and the one here is gone. So it's only a matter of time before this one's gone. And every time I'm travelling, I'm like, I can't believe I'm doing this again with a bag that's clearly about to completely break. And I always regret it. And then I just get there at the end, and then don't bother doing anything about it. There's no fruit. Where's the fruit going? Oh, that looks like a big pile of rambutan to me. Fantastic. Oh man, just bless him. Carrying that cart around all day. Whew. Definitely went to support that guy. I mean, how do you choose? They all need supporting. It's very good. And I don't mean that as in, whatever. Project all you want, I don't care. Where's he bloody going? Stop! Stop, rambutan cart boy! Let me buy some of your blooming rambutan. There's some very interesting things. I really want to know what these are. Maybe I should just buy one, but I have no idea. They seem to cook them and steam them, and it's all a bit unusual. Anyway, where's rambutan boy going? Seems to be very well. We blooming rambutan. Stop! Rambutan boy, please! Oh, there's another one there, look. Hola! Hola! Can I buy some rambutan? 1 kilo, yes. See. Pretty sure a kilo is 50. Although, yeah, I've been paying 50 for a bag way bigger than that. Maybe not. No, I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Let's ask him on the old contracturoo how much that is, because that's half the size of what I've been paying 50 for. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Oops, sorry. It all got a bit crazy. How do we use this? Quanto cuesta? Just speak.
30 el kilo.
Ah, yeah, show me. Made a mess of that because he wanted to click it instead of speak. Oh, no, he's ignoring me now for the next person. Alright, fair enough. We're about to see how much this woman pays. She's got a 50 in her hand. It's definitely a lot less than I get off the 8-year-old for 50, so I'm hoping that she's going to get some change. And then we'll have the answer to our question. It might not be. Oh, here we go. Here comes the change. Yay! What's she going to get? So it's 30. Okay, I see. Oh, hang on. What's happening here? Hey, he's taking more than 30. Ah, sí, gracias. Okay, he did take 30, so good price. Didn't get gringoed. Now we're on the lookout for those nectarines or peaches or whatever. They look bloody great. We're on the lookout for some nuts of some sort now, and then we're done. And then I guess we're going to go home and get stoned, or maybe do a live first. I want a lime as well, but I just want one. I don't want a whole bloody bag. Bananas as well. It's proper buzzing here, isn't it? Isn't it just fantastic? What a great way to buy food. Compare this to going into Lidl and then the old beep, 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 beep. The NPC beep as he goes through the self-checkout. This is just fantastic. Alright, let's get some bananas. Hola! These, ¿cuánto cuesta, por favor? Oh, gracias.
23. Cuidado con su bolsa, va a caer la goma. No va a salir a ver solo.
Looks like she's taking 20 or maybe 25. I have no idea what's going on. But even if she's scamming me, it's going to be about 20 pence. So it doesn't really matter. Gracias! So there's everything except nuts, it seems. I'm very surprised. I thought there'd be loads of nuts here. Take one more look around here, and then I am definitely feeling a desire to get back to the apartment. It's getting a bit hot, and I am definitely feeling a desire to smoke. But I could just use that vaporizer again, couldn't I? I really do want a lime, but I'm not sure it's possible to buy a single lime. But a lime will last me at least 2 days. Ah, no, it's changing. We're getting into pastries now. So maybe there'll be a nut section soon. Now we're getting meats. You can get everything here except nuts. Oh, big pieces of meat. Goodness me. Oh, I love this. I just love this. This is living cheese. Fantastic. What on earth is this? Oh. These look like nuts of some sort. Yes, I just want peanuts. I don't want nuts covered in stuff that I don't really know what it is. Ah, no. Pistachios are bloody brilliant. ¿Cuánto cuesta, por favor?
¿Pistache?
Sí.
400 el kilo.
40. Okay, so that's $2. I think that's a really good price. Because they're bloody expensive, aren't they, in England? Oh shit, I'm dropping my pennies. I think that's right.
400, 4 ceros, 4 de 100.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, she's not impressed. Not impressed with a gringo that doesn't know what 40 is. 450? What? Alright, no thank you. 450, that's like $15. That's insane. What's going on? I don't think we're going to get to any bloody nuts. Oh, quality fish. Gosh, you can really get everything here. Look at these blue crabs. Wow. Very good. Oh, they're not interested. They're not interested in the gringo. I think it's time for the gringo to leave. Even a gringo in a Mexican shirt, they just don't care. This is an interesting character. But yes, I think we're done. We are going to leave. We're going to leave the market. Oh no, that's what I thought I was buying. Oh no, it's not. It's green. If that was going to make sense, it would have been orange. Hola. Oh my god, where the fuck am I? I seem to be trapped. Oh, it's like being in Thailand. Everything's plastic and crap. Yes, I seem to be fully trapped in the market now. Will we ever get out again? I think the road might be this way, through this mass of Mexican people and plastic crap. I've just remembered I'm meant to be getting that blooming chicken as well, aren't I? I think we will do that. We'll go and get some chicken, which is at the other side of San Cristobal. So there'll probably be a few ramblings along the way. And then back to the apartment of joy and luxury. That tiny bag is 25, so these are way more expensive than they are in England, I think. Maybe I'm going mad. Wow, $2 for a tiny bag of pistachios. So that deal I got on the streets was pretty good actually, what had been done. I can't believe it, I can't believe how expensive it is. I'm going to try a few little bags. Oh, I don't think she wants to be on camera. Proper tiny woman here. Almost a door. I don't think so, just very small. Anyway, that's tonight's munchies sorted out. So let's go and get today's lunch. So 4 days ago, I won't be buying nuts, I'd be buying this sort of thing. I'd be all over it. And yeah, this little part of me was like, oh, that could be quite nice. And obviously if I'd had a joint, that part of me would be a lot stronger. But honestly, it's just not there. Like, I just look at it as like, oh, there's some poison. Where are my nuts? Oh, goodness me. I think that chicken's deaded. Look at them with all the bloody legs in the air. So it's a bit sexual, isn't it? Of course, no market would be complete without the flashy, flashy, flashy lights, brain rot for the zombies. Apologies for the poor camera work in this episode. I realised there was a really bad moment where I was just filming clouds. I did see it, I forgot to mention it. But yes, I'm getting used to not having my gimbal fixed. It's an interesting... Well, it's not really very interesting at all, it's basically all just poison into it, but yeah, it's just a bit unusual. Anyway, we've found the road. Is it the road we know? Are we going to be able to head in a direction that makes sense, or are we in a completely different area? Yeah, different area, not the road that I came on, never seen it before. Don't even really know which direction to go in, but presumably, I would imagine it's this way. Needless to say, I'm about to get lost. My sense of direction is so bad. So yeah, tune into the next episode to watch me get lost. Lots of other interesting things occur in my Mexican adventure. This is one of the last days before Antifa came to try and kill me. So yeah. It's quite strange to watch it back. I'm like 3 weeks on now, 4 weeks on maybe, and life's very different now. Yeah, so it's really sad, but I've had to stop posting on this channel. Like, I was really enjoying it. I had big hopes for it. You know, I'm very confident it would have been 100,000 views, subs within a year, earning a good living, and now we're just posting one video a week. Really frustrating, but it is how I have to do it because I can't reveal my location. Yeah, if you could support the channel with a like and a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Share it to a friend. It's pretty drastic for me financially right now that I can only post on here once a week. Not Today Satan has been completely nuked. So yeah, really struggling. So yeah, if you could, I mean, there's all the details down below for donations, which obviously means the world to me, but I don't expect that. If you could support it by sharing it with some friends, I'd really appreciate it. And make sure you hit the like button and all that easy stuff. It doesn't cost you anything. Alright guys, rest of this day commences in the next episode. Big love, thanks for your support, thanks for watching to the end. See you soon.